Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another presentation of MACJC College Basketball. We are in Fluton, Mississippi, home of the Itawamba Community College. Good to have you a part of our broadcast as Sharon Thompson and the Lady Lions looking to remain perfect. This will be your sixth-game win streak if you come away with a W tonight, correct, Coach?
Yes.
All right. So tonight, coming off a big win on the road, Mississippi Delta. 2 away games. Definitely hard to go on the road twice. 2 very long trips of the season and compete. How is the mental focus? How do you get mentally prepared for long road trips? You played at Mississippi State. You know those road trips can definitely take a toll with school, classes, rest, practice, and then back on the road again.
You know, as a player, when you go through it in college yourself, you kind of get used to it and know the routine, and it helps me out from a coaching standpoint, having played college ball, knowing the amount of rest, making sure our kids are getting the amount of rest that they need, and that we're not overdoing it from a coaching staff standpoint.
And tonight, your starters, Juhan, Lucky, Evans, Brianna Page, and Kayla Rogers, they seem really have a good groove going with those starting 5 starting the game off.
Yes, yeah, we found, I think early on we were Jordana Morris and Emily Evans, we would rotate them in and out. But Emily, right. I'm being more consistent with starting her because she brings more of a defensive presence forward. We're able to put her on the opposing team's better guards.
Right. So Itawamba, first matchup of the season. You'll see him again, I think 2 or 3 games down the road back in Scuba. Keys for tonight, keys for victory. Of course, making free throws, eliminating those careless turnovers, but you're going against the talented Itawamba ball squad, who also beat Mississippi Delta by 1 in overtime, and then y'all battle here tonight.
Yeah, the key for us is just to go out and play for 40 minutes.
All right, Coach, and then after this game, we'll return back to Scuba. Trying to remember who we take on. I don't have the schedule.
Holmes.
Taking on Holmes
Monday, and then we start the cycle over, division play over with Northwest at home next Thursday.
All right, Coach. I know about a minute and a half till halftime. Big road game. Hopefully we get 6 in a row, continue the streak. Longest streak, I believe, in the division so far. Yep, you lead the division so far in win streak. So see if we can keep that going and hopefully go all the way until the end of the season.
That's our goal.
Let's go to national championship as well. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Coach Sharon Thompson, head coach of the Lady Lions of East Mississippi Community College. Starting lineups coming up. And then this tip-off here tonight here at the home of Itawamba Community College. Lady Indians taking on the Lady Lions in this North Division matchup. Lady Lions enter tonight 8-5 overall, 3-1 in MACJC North. And Lady Indians are 8-5 and 2-2 in MACJC North. When we come back, Billy Begley will be our color analyst on the call tonight. We are here at the home at Itawamba Indians here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Tip-off coming up right after this. We'll score and tune in courtside for the starting lineups tonight.
Starting at guard number 5, Keisha Lucky. Starting at guard number 10, Winnie Evans. Starting at forward number 14, Brianna Page. Starting at forward number 24, Kayla Rogers. Head coach for the Lady Lions, Sharon Thompson. Assistant coach, Marcus Ingram.
Kayla Wilson, guard, Columbus, Mississippi.
And it is almost tip-off time here this afternoon or this evening for the 6 o'clock matchup in MAC JC basketball action. We are live at Itawamba Community College. Lady Lions getting ready to take on the Lady Indians. Both teams come in 8-5 tonight. So joining me on the side, court side, Billy Begley. Coach, good to have you back, making your second debut. I know before the game, I asked you how many Twitter followers you got after the last game.
Got a few.
I got a few. And Coach, great facility. I think we have a good one in store tonight. I think the intensity is going to be high. You know, all the lights and stuff. First time we've seen that this season. So
yeah, this is the best facility in the state. Probably one of the best facilities in the country. I mean, you just getting into this is truly a college basketball facility right here. So no, I expect a good game tonight. Itawamba's usually got a tough team, so it'll be a good one.
All right, go time. Let's take a look at the starters real quick. Coach Taisha Juhan, of course, phenomenal, averaging 21 points a game.
Yeah, she's a player. She can score many different ways, scored all 3 levels. She's the key to their team.
Keisha Lucky, her duo basically helps her out a lot on the court. They read each other very well. And
yeah, she runs the team. Keisha's a true point guard. She knows how to score, but she also knows when to get people involved, and she does a really good job of doing that.
Emily Evans, Brianna Page, and Kayla Rogers. Rogers tipping things off. Rogers has been a transfer out of Kahoma, doing a fabulous job at the post position. She can score points and she can make a
she's been playing well. She's added a lot of toughness to them, and that's what they needed.
All right, it's go time. Tip-off underway here on a Thursday night of MAC JC basketball action. Austin Buchanan, Billy Begley on the call. Coach Buchanan with the still half. Your men's getting ready to go against a talented Itawamba ball team tonight as well.
That's it. Oh, yeah, we got to be ready to play, and I think our guys are.
All right, let's see what Juhan does. First basket's good inside. We talked about it right before the game. She used that screen well.
Yeah, she did. She did. Clear that whole side out. Good play right there.
2 points early on. Lady Lions go on top. Let's see what the Lady Indians can do. First possession down the court. And for the Lady Indians, it's Lauren Fitch, Kaylin Wilson, Constant Dunn, Shannon Buford, and then Markeisha Hoskins. Starting 5 that head coach Nancy Gray has on the floor. They're going to work the ball around outside the perimeter. 3 ball up and early. Fires
good possession.
Away. No good.
Good possession, but you got to get the defensive rebound. You can't guard your tail off for. Again, you guard for 30 seconds and then you give up an offensive rebound. That's a killer. Needed to come away with that rebound right there. It was a great possession by the Lady Lions defensively. That ball never got to the paint.
And Coach, you really just have to put a body on somebody. You got to seal them, basically.
Yeah, you got to put some contact. You can't be afraid of contact, especially when you're going to rebound.
First foul is going to be called on the Lady Lions. It's Lady Indians basketball underneath their own goal. Let's see what they can do here. Jordana Moore's going to check in within the first 50 seconds for Emily Evans. Morris will check in. Morris also can really perform well for the Lady Lions as far as shooting and passing the ball. She's really an offensive player and a defensive player as well.
Yeah, she is. She's a girl that can get hot quick, and when she gets hot, she's liable to reel off about 3 or 4 in a row.
Lady Indians top the key, still in the first possession. Going to feed down low. Post player to post player, up and away. Good contact, and she uses the glass nicely. Contested, but she was able to get the shot above Rogers. Here comes Lucky back the other way now for the Lady Lions. It's 2-2. Knotted up here in the first minute. Nearly taken away. Juhan recovers. Lucky up top, going to pass up to Lucky. I love watching Juhan and Lucky work the ball together.
Yeah, they do. They play well off one another.
Lucky, spin move, shot up and away, all balance, draws the foul, she'll go to the line.
Good attack right there. Shot clock going down. Shot clock goes down like that. You got to put pressure on the rim, put pressure on the lane, and try to force the referees to make a call.
Keisha Lucky making her first appearance from the charity stripe, shooting by 80%. Pretty solid free throw shooter.
Yeah, you can shoot 80%. That's a huge added bonus for any player, being able to go to the foul line and make 2.
One more coming, knocks down the first, extends the lead by 1. Both teams share 1 foul apiece here in the first minute and a half. Second one's good. The 80% shows there, Coach.
That's it. Making 2 free throws, being able to do that is huge.
Press going to come early. The Lady Indians going to break it down to the right side. Going to kick it back up top. 3 ball, fires away, drains it.
Lost a shooter in transition. It's one thing out of a press. Once they break it, you have to match up. You have to locate the shooters.
So 5-4 now. It is the Lady Indians after the 3 ball by Constant Dunn. Juhan's going to go work inside. Travel's going to be called.
Too many steps. I thought she had the little mid-range jump shot right there. Tried to do a little bit too much.
Yeah, you got to watch that pivot foot. Those referees are really keyed in.
Yeah, yeah, that's a point of emphasis of dragging that pivot foot. She did that right there. Tried to do a little too much. She should have just taken the little about 15-foot jump shot right there.
And you do have 30 seconds to shoot the ball. I mean, when is it the necessary time? Every coach, and it really depends on the player. Taken away, here comes Juhan, baseline low, up and away, can't finish. Popcorn machine comes on, and you're going back the other way. What I was getting at is the shot clock at 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. When is it the time to, okay, we got to do something right away?
When that gets to 10, you got to start moving.
14-footer is good for the Lady Indians, and they're coming out firing on all cylinders. Buford with the shot. It's Lady Lions basketball. They're going to kick over to the left side. Penetrates off balance floater. No good. Rebounded by Rogers.
She had the little 14-footer. Should have taken that shot. Tried to force it right there.
Lucky's usually pretty good.
Good move.
Yeah, Kayla Rogers using her height, her advantage, and her talent to her advantage to answer underneath.
It's a good move right there. Good finish.
Tightly contested. Both teams finding their rhythm early and field goal percentage. See if that streak can continue. Morris, good defense awareness. She's seen it. She was only a split second from taking that one back the other way. They're going to feed deep corner, left side, going to penetrate baseline low. Kick out, and a foul's going to be called.
Got to cut the baseline off. Any defense, you've got to cut the baseline off. Don't give them because all your help's middle. Right. Depending on how they play, I know the way we play, our help, we try to send guys to the middle because that's where our help is. We tell our guys not to get beat to the outside.
Lady Indians underneath. Going to make the inbound play all by herself and can't get it to fall. It was a good look.
Good look, just missed it. Good look, just missed it. That was a good action right there for Itawamba.
Kayla Wilson's not able to put the magic touch. Rebounded by Morse. Lucky's going to bring it back the other way, back up top. They're going to work it around. And the hands of Juhan. Juhan goes left side, and Wilson's going to be called.
That's why you got to attack right there. With the way they're calling hand checking nowadays, when you have a player like Juhan, you have to utilize her speed, utilize her aggressiveness, and utilize her athleticism to get to the rim to put pressure on the referees to make the foul call.
Substitution's going to be made here early. Erica Williams going to check in, and coming out is going to be Buford. Dunn's going to come out. She had a 3-ball early on, which is done. She can go get a breather or two, maybe a drink of Powerade. I'm sure we'll see her a little bit later on.
Oh, yeah. Quick breather.
Lucky. Morse Lucky feeds inside. Going to give it to the post player. Turnaround shot. Deflected. Good block. And Rogers gets rejected off the block. Going back.
That's a good defensive play right there. Thought she had a look. Big block right there for ICC.
Coach, speaking of blocks, McKedrick Bell for the boys, he's just very good at reading.
Long and athletic. Long and athletic.
I think he had 4 or 5 blocks last game.
He had 5, yeah.
Up and away, no good, missed shot, and Morris coming away with the, Juhan coming away with the rebound. Lucky back up top. Thought it was Morris, a senior split second there, corner of my eye. They're going to pass it around. Top of the perimeter.
3 second. I thought she was in there quite a bit. You want to tell your post players to run, especially in an early break, and try to seal and get early position. But they got to have a running clock in their head to know when they've been in there too long, and they got to be able to get in and out.
Now, a 3-second violation. Do you consider that a careless, just not paying attention?
It can go either way. Something in transition like that, not so much.
3 ball up and away, no good. Can't get the 3-point ball. Is Erica Williams back the other way. Here comes Juhan left side. Akiba Cooley's into the ball game.
That's what she's got. That's what she's got to look to do. She can't. I think at times sometimes she looks to settle for the outside shot. I think what she's done here lately and why she's played so well is that she's been much more aggressive off the bounce.
Yeah, Juhan at the charity strike, pretty solid free throw shooter.
Yeah, that's huge. It's huge. A player like that who's as athletic and can get to the rim like she can, and she's a great foul shooter, huge asset.
70% for the season. 80%. Big difference, 80%. And I'm sure Itawamba is aware of the talent that Juhan and Rogers, this team brings, especially Lucky and Juhan being at the guard position.
Right. Oh, I guarantee you, their game plan is to try to make life as difficult as possible for Juhan.
See what the Lady Indians can do here. Good defense so far by the Lady Lions. Going to kick out, jump shot up and away, and knocks it down over Jordana Morris. Shayna Buford able to get the 2 ball to fall. Lady Lions now with possession. Akiba Cooley back up to Morris. They're going to lob inside. A good lob.
Good pass. High-low action. Great pass right there.
She's had the perfect touch. Sometimes those can be dangerous because you can overthrow it or over, too high.
Being able to feed the post is a huge skill that I think has kind of been lost a little bit in today's game. So many kids are so worried about making the flashy pass instead of making the basic pass.
Kayla Rogers at the free throw line. First one's up and good. Knocks it down. That's going to knot it up 9-9. Sydney Hill's going to check in, and coming out is going to be Brianna Page.
Checking in for the Lady Indians, number 25, Kermisha Oliver.
Lady Indians going to make a change as well. Kermisha Oliver, 6 foot. It amazes me, Coach, when you look at the women's and the men, just the height, the different than height. An average men's guard 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
And you see guards at 5'5" for the.
Yeah. I mean, it's guys are getting bigger, stronger, and faster.
10-9 after the pair of free throws from Kayla Rogers. Knocks down both, and Lady Indians have possession after a few substitutions. Good size advantage in favor of the Lady Indians underneath. Going to turn around, jump shot up and away. 15-footer, no good. Rebounded by Juhan. Juhan outlet's going to push it outside, going coast to coast, inside of Morris, and deflected, nearly taken away. Morris able to get the save back to Juhan.
Good save. I thought Ty probably should have gone on and taken that. Gave it up a little too late, but good recovery right there.
Oh, yeah, saved by the hustle. Cooley was thinking about the 3, can't get it off in time. She's going to kick it around right side. Morris going to go to work. Turn around, lay in. Not the shot, not the best shot you're looking for.
Yeah, she rushed that one. She should have taken. She had plenty of time. She should have taken herself, gathered herself, gone up 2 feet. She had an open look. Used the glass right there. I thought she could have made it, but I thought she just kind of rushed her shot right there.
3:42 left to go here in the first quarter. And it's a dandy one, 10-9. Lady Lions on top of Lady Indians. Pretty good crowd making their appearance here tonight.
It is, expecting a big crowd tonight, which is good. I think our guys will be excited for that too.
It's always good momentum. Doesn't matter if you're home or away, but when you have a crowd involved, it definitely makes a difference. Loose ball, and Lady Lions was going to recover, but Kibo Cooley can't hold on to it off her fingertips. Out of bounds. It's going to stay right here. Lady Indians basketball.
Yeah, you got to come up. You got to, again, a good defensive possession. You can guard your tail off, but if you don't come up with that rebound, it can almost negate everything you did.
Inbound play now for the Lady Indians underneath their own goal. 3 up and away, fires, gets it to go, and a foul's going to be called. They're going to count the basket. I'm not sure what's going on here.
I think that's going to be on. I think that's going to be Itawamba ball. It's going to be on. It's going to be on the Lady Lions. A player control foul right there.
Well,
so that's not only they get the bucket, they get the ball back.
Wow.
There was a lot of contact. I think. I'm not sure who they called the foul on.
Yeah, number 4.
Yeah.
So the foul was called on Jordana Morris. But, Coach, I've never seen.
That can happen. When the shot goes up, a player control foul. If there's a foul on whoever it is, obviously the basket will count if it goes in. But if it's on the defense, they'll get the ball back.
Rogers up top, over to Cooley. Cooley looking to heel. You can read her eyes in the fake inside. They're going to kick back out to Morris. Morris going to take it. Left elbow, kicks out,
Good
3 ball. Rogers up and away. Good. Knocks it down.
Good kick. Good penetration and kick right there.
And, Rogers can shoot the 3 ball, too. Not someone you want to leave open. Lady Indians answer back from the other end.
Good move. Good hesitation. Good change of pace right there. Good finish. Good finish. That's a big-time move right there by 13.
They love to some of these teams really love to push it up court.
They do. She made a girl from Starkville, Erica Williams. She made a big-time move right there.
No time to spare. Just takes it from one end to the court and answers. And that's what you want to do after a big 2 or a big 3 or a big bucket.
Right.
Juhan with control, pulls up and back of the rim. No good. Rebounded. Going back the other way.
I thought she settled for that.
Juhan don't miss too many.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. But I'm okay with her taking that shot. I thought she settled for it, though.
Rebounded by Kayla Rogers, and here comes Akiva Cooley at the guard position now running the show. 1:41 left to play here in the opening quarter. 14-12, Lady Lions looking to tie here with a 2. Juhan goes up, and a travel's going to be called.
Yeah, tried to do a little too much right there. Got a little out of control. Jump stop. That's the thing. That's the thing that players forget to do sometimes is jump stop. When you jump stop, you're under control. If it's not there, you can give it up to get it back.
Here comes Lady Indians looking. Feeds back up top. Pulls up. No, not contested. Knocks it down, and as Shania Buford for 2. So I think right now Lady Lions is seeing that, hey, they can shoot the basketball just as well as we can. We got to adjust.
Yeah, the thing is they got to match up. They're getting that press, and when they break it, the biggest thing, you're not going to get a steal every time.
Right.
You have to, when they break the press, be able to match up. It might not be the ideal matchup, but you have to make sure everybody's accounted for.
Juhan trying to take the shot. It was blocked. Rogers comes away with it, goes back up on her own. Second chance points. It's blocked as well. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lady.
Anytime a team has the size on you, kind of like Itawamba does. Itawamba's got some girls that are tall, but not only tall, they're long.
Right.
Anytime they have that, you got to utilize shot fakes, up and unders to get them in the air because all they're trying to do is just block shots.
Substitutions coming in. It's 3 ball up and away on the inbound. No good. Juhan not filling it. Lucky checks back in. So Juhan's trying to take a lot of shots here early on, but I think she needs, I think she's kind of going to that cold spell.
Yeah, it's going to happen. 3 second.
Saved by the whistle, 3-second call, and
it's going to happen. It's going to happen at times. Yeah. You're not going to make every shot. She shot clock winding down. She had to take that shot, but need to get a good look right here.
16-12, Lady Lions entering tonight on a 5-game win streak, the biggest win streak in the division. Penetrates up and away, no foul, and it's going to go back the other way. Here comes the Lady Indians, back in transition. Going to go to work, gets past Keisha Lucky, finishes, 3-point play, and the crowd gets into it.
Good move. That was a good change. Again, another good change of pace. Good change of pace move right there. Got to the rim, was able to finish to get and one going to the bucket, going to the line, try to get another point right here.
Jalaya Polk knocks it down. Polk. Just a nice move. Lucky thought she's going to be able to stop her. Gets past Lucky.
Lady Lions just need to calm down right now. Yeah. They're trying to do a little too much. Just relax. I mean, understand that when you go on the road, the team's going to go on runs. And so you just got to relax and stay within your game.
Mental awareness and just be able to focus mentally.
Yeah.
8 seconds left to go here in the opening quarter. Lucky's going to hold for the last shot. 3, 2, and turn around at the buzzer. Can't get it to go, and that will do it for quarter number 1. 18-12 is the Lions leading. Good defense so far for the Lady Indians.
Yeah, it's good. They've really done a good job of sinking off the lane, making, using their length to make it difficult to score around the basket. So Lady Lions got to keep the ball moving, but we're fine. It's only the first quarter. You're going to have runs. A home team's going to make runs. We got to be able to survive that run, come out, get it back on the defensive end, and get good looks on the offensive end.
18-12, Lady Lions trail over the Lady Indians. We'll be right back for second quarter right after this. Back to the action here at Itawamba Community College. Lady Lions trailed the first quarter 18-12. Still a lot of basketball left to be played, 30 minutes, and a lot of time to turn things around. I think Lady Lions coach seeing, they can shoot the ball, what type of defense they play. It gives a chance. This is the first time these two teams have met.
Right. And I mean, you're playing in their gym. Right. They're gonna make shots. They shoot in this gym every day, so. Good defense, good deflection, good active hands right there.
Taken away, here comes Keisha Lucky, going to lob down court, sees Rogers, and that's what we're talking about, the overthrow, just rushing it down the court.
Yeah, wasn't there. It was the right idea, it wasn't there. Yeah. But got to get it back here on the defensive end.
Head coach Sharon Williams shaking her head. She's, I think the players know, but I mean, your first, just natural instinct is just, you see the open person,
it just, turnovers happen. Well.
Travel's going to be called.
Yeah, she got a little too happy feet right there.
Jaliyah Polk out of Tupelo, Mississippi, a freshman, a redshirt freshman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got a little. She was open in the corner. She just tried to do a little too much right there. Good closeout by the Lady Lions.
Well, some scores going around. East Central Community College taking on Jones. Jones leading in the women's matchup at half, 43-39, and then Pole River dominating Gulf Coast at Pole River, 34-10. So we'll keep them updated on some games. Good ones tonight.
Yeah, they are. You get in division play, they're all big.
Oh, yeah. Morris up top to Keisha Lucky. To the right's going to be Page. Lucky with control. Left side, and the foul's going to be called.
Good move.
Lucky has a little bit of a hard time on that left side, but I like what she's trying to do there. Try to work it.
Lucky's from New York. She's got a lot of New York in her game, a lot of playground in her game. She goes one-on-one. She's got a lot of shiftiness. She knows how to utilize her body, and she's a heck of a one-on-one player.
After the foul, it's going to be Lady Lions basketball. Kicks out, 3-ball, but away. Juhan, no good. Can't get it to go. It's going to be rebounded by Lady Indians. Here comes Constant Dunn off the rebound. Going to take it by herself. Kicks out and taken away by Morris. Here comes Morris. Kick it over to Juhan, and a foul's going to be called. Checking hands.
Yeah, that was ICC's had a couple of turnovers that have been more on ICC than it has been on EMCC. So we got to capitalize on these. We got to be able to convert these opportunities that ICC's given us.
Lucky making the inbound, looking in inside first. Dishes deep left corner to Morris. Morris tries to feed inside of Rogers. Let it go to work, but it's off the feet of the Lady Indians off of Lauren Fitch. Sometimes that kickball is the best call or best thing to do.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes you can do it. Person's wide open. Get them set up again.
I'm surprised they haven't made it a technical for because you can kind of tell when you
just like that possession right there. The Rogers broke across the lane, was wide open. They kicked it, and they forced us to take the ball back out again, and we just got a 5-second call. So it was a good defensive play by Itawamba.
Here comes the Lady Indians now. They're going to feed over to the right side. Going to go low baseline. Decides to kick it. Reverse it around. Work it. Right to left. 3. Wide open. Can't get it to go. And good defense there.
Good activity in there. Lady Lions have gone 2-3 zone. Good activity right there in the zone. Being active. Biggest thing is that you can't for a 2-3 zone is the backside to get too low. That a lot of times leaves shooters on the wings wide open.
Here comes Lucky to the left side. Lucky is going to work it. Rogers going to steal the post player. They're looking for Rogers. It's a battle underneath. Juhan's going to take it by herself. Can't get the magic touch going back the other way. She's struggling here in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot rides on her shoulders, but she's getting open looks. They'll go in. She can't get down on herself.
3 balls no good by the Lady Indians. Here comes Juhan back the other way. Feeds to Morse and deflected. Morse.
She definitely got away with a double dribble.
Obvious call.
Definitely got away with a double dribble right there. We dodged the bullet right there because she definitely changed hands without dribbling.
Lucky to the right. Lucky with possession. Deep corner to Morris. Morris looking, going to work. Deep 2 up and away. Rogers drains it from the elbow. Nicely done by Kayla Rogers.
Good shot.
Pulls
we
up.
needed that one. Got off that 12 mark. We've been stuck on 12 for the past 4 minutes.
That's a good look too. I mean, she just nice. Took her time and pulled up, squared away, and got it to go. Up and away, no good, and a foul's going to be
body
called.
contact. It's not a bad foul. Make her go to the foul line and make free throws.
And as crazy as it is to say, there is a such thing as a good foul.
There is, and I think a foul like that, I think that's a good one. Not knowing this girl's free throw percentage, but I think it's good not to just give up a layup.
Knocks down the first one. And at the line is number 10, Tanisha Miller. And Miller, of course, another freshman. She's shooting about 51%.
It's a good foul. She made the first one.
One more coming, 19-14, and bottom of the net. Very solid from the free throw. I mean, you can obviously tell Lady Indians are very well rounded on their court.
Right. Being able to go, like I said, being able to go to the foul line and shoot 70, 75, 80% from the foul line is huge.
So, in your opinion, what's in the junior college league or the MACJC? What's good from the free throw lines? At 65 or better? Is it?
I always try to say 70. Good move by Lucky. Great move, great finish. That's the way to finish through contact right there. Now we got to go to the line, convert this into an and one. Great move, great action. Ball moved sides of the floor right there. Caught the defense slipping. Great straight line drive there by Lucky. Took about 1 or 2 bounces, got to the rim, made the layup.
So you said about 70%.
Yeah, I tried to do about 70%. I think if you can do that, you're pretty good.
Well, they've been pretty solid.
You can win a
so
lot
far.
of games by doing that.
Keisha Lucky knocks it down, and they're going to send some type of press here, Coach, defensively.
Yeah, they're going to press the whole game, which is fine. You get turnovers like that, get them sped up.
Here comes Keisha Lucky back the other way, right elbow, going to penetrate up and away. Prohouse draws the foul. Good. See, sometimes just when you press, just because you don't get a steal in the backcourt right there, you force them to make turnovers just like they did right there. You get up the other team to speed up. You get people who aren't used to handling the ball a little bit more than what they're comfortable. First one's up and away by Keisha Lucky, no good. And it's okay to miss some free throws.
You're not going to make them all. I mean, you're not going to make 100%, but
it'd be nice.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
And, Coach, you're getting ready to go against, of course, a talented Itawamba ball squad coming off a loss against Delta. That was a tough-fought game. Free throws, name of the game in that one, but it seems like I was seeing y'all at practice day. It seems they're pretty, got some rhythm in.
Yeah, I mean, we spent a lot of time past couple days shooting free throws, so hopefully we can come out and make them tonight.
Back to the wing, here comes Lady Indians. They love to push the ball. They love to get down the court quick.
That's all predicated on their press right there. It's got Itawamba playing faster than what they're used to. I can see the Itawamba coach over there getting a little frustrated, taking quick shots. And that's what a press does. It can force you to take quick shots. You got to understand, when you press, there's going to be times where you're going to give up a home run. You're going to give up a layup. But over time, if you stay in it and in something that you work on, then you can get a team to take quick shots, and that's just as good as a turnover.
6:23 at a pause, and it's Kayla Rogers at the free throw line making her first appearance. Her first one's up and away, no good. And Rogers, for the season, shooting about 46% from the free throw. So, a little rough around the edges. Second one's good, knocks it down. But, I mean, you're 13 games in. So
yeah.
Back the other way now. Feet inside, taken away.
Good. She baited her into that.
Out to the left. Good kick. Juhan can't finish inside, and going back the other way. Juhan really, really struggling.
Yeah,
scoring.
she just missed. She missed that one. She got to worry about the contact instead of finishing the shot.
I think this is the most off that I've seen her so far this season as far as, underneath. But still got a second half. I think halftime.
I got a lot of basketball left.
I think Thompson will get in her head a little bit. Hey, it's okay. Let's go out and perform well in the second half.
Good defense. That ball barely got below the foul line.
20-19. It's a close one here at Itawamba. Lady Lions with possession and trail by 1. Possession here can give them the lead. Keisha Lucky. She's going to be doing work, top of the perimeter. Going to dish inside to Rogers. Hands back off to Lucky. Lucky goes up. No contact, no foul. And going back the other way for Lady Indians.
No shot. I thought there was some contact on that shot, but referee saw different.
Floater inside.
Good shot. Good body control right there by 14. Being able to control herself and not charge right there and still make the bucket. That's a big-time move.
Buford able to get the job done. Again, they love to score off the fast break opportunities, push the ball and play at their game speed. And that's what you want to do coming into on an away game, is control the game speed.
Right. That's what they get in any game, is that you try to get them to play at your pace, try to get them to play your game, whether that's slow down, walk the ball up, or we're trying to press and we're trying to get out and run.
And right now for the Lady Indians, it's them pushing it up the floor, and Lady Lions trying to slow that down.
Right.
Here comes Juhan. 22-19 is her score. Lady Lions trail. Here comes Juhan. Left side, baseline up and away. Can't get it to go, and rebounded. Going back the other way. And once again, this Juhan.
She's getting layups. You just got to convert it.
You got to put that magic touch on it.
Getting layups.
Turn around to the right side. Finds the screen, and that's
legal
a screen.
Legal screen.
We've seen it the whole time. I mean, she just waylaid.
That's the thing about a ball handler. You have to let that's on the ball handler right there. It's not the screener. They didn't let the ball handler did not let the screener get set. You have to let the screener get set before you start taking off, because that foul right there was on the ball handler.
Foul called on Hoskins. So it's kind of like football. You got to let your offensive lineman get set.
Yeah, you got to let them get set before you take off.
Right. Yeah. 4:21 left to play, and whistle's going to be called.
Legal screen.
On Juhan.
Legal screen or push off. Push off.
Juhan does not like the
Juhan's getting a little frustrated.
Yeah.
Their offense ain't going. She's missing some easy shots. Kind of getting in her head a little bit. Coach Thompson's taking her out probably to cool her down. She'll put her right back in here in just a minute. But just trying to cool Juhan down a little bit, because when your shot's not going, and obviously Itawamba's trying to do everything they can to take her out of the game, got to sit her down and just calm her down a little bit.
Lady Indians to the left side. She's looking to take the 3 travel. Good call.
Hey, she had a wide open shot. I don't know why she didn't take it.
Done. Gets called for the travel. 4:09 left to go, and you can tell just on the sideline, Juhan is not happy about tonight.
Yeah, she's frustrated with herself a little bit. It's okay. That happens. Every player has it. Now it's just got to shake it off. Got to shake it off and find other ways to affect the game. How do you affect the game when you're not scoring? That's Juhan's challenge right now.
I guess Juhan, like you said, she has so much. I mean, I wouldn't say pressure, but she's a leader.
She is, and the team looks for it. Good move by Lucky.
Can't finish inside. Going back the other way, and that's going to be Lady Indians.
Hey, go through that. Go through that contact, Lucky, right there. Make them foul you.
Good lob. Finish inside, up and away. Right of the iron. No good.
A lot of layups being missed tonight.
Here comes Morris.
Both teams.
Cross the 10-second line and take it coast to coast. Goes up and can't finish. But putback's good. No.
Another layup.
And a foul called on Kayla Rogers.
Another layup. A lot of layups being missed tonight by both teams.
So 3:32 left to go. Rogers just got called for her second personal with 3:32 remains in the first half. And Juhan still on the bench. And Rogers is coming out now. So I guess to avoid foul trouble.
Yeah, just trying to let, Toss calm down a little bit.
Lady Indians have it. They're going to skip pass to the left side. They're going to dish down low now. Left of the post, turnaround jump shot off balance, no good. And fight for the basketball. Lady Lions win the battle, and they're going to go back the other way. Here comes Lucky. Lucky's going to push it up court. Morris to her right. And they're going to give up Page over to Evans. Evans left side. It's like a man-to-man defense here that the Lady Indians going to go to. Back up top to Lucky. Lucky looking to go to work, reading the floor, seeing what she has to work with. Sees nothing, gives over to Morris. Back to Evans, 8 seconds. That's when you got to do something. 3, fires, up and away, no good.
Not a bad look right there. Not a bad look.
I mean, you had 8 seconds left to go on a shot.
Not a bad look. That was a good shot. Wasn't a great shot. That was a pretty good shot.
So, Coach, offensively, I mean, what do you see from your opinion or your standpoint for Lady Lions? Is it just not able to finish inside, or?
Well, they've got a lot of both teams, but especially Lady Lions, they've missed a lot of layups. I think part of it. I think part of it a little bit is with ties that they've worried about the contact instead of worrying about making the layup.
Yeah, so far, Juhans has missed 7 field goals. I'll confirm that at halftime. Here comes the Morris on the left side, off the screen, up and away, draws a foul, can't get it to go. It's like that rim kind of turns onto a popcorn machine.
Yeah. It's good though. Now you got to step to the line. Sometimes when it's not going your way, when it's not going, the best thing to do is to go to the foul line and see it go through the net, and that can do wonders for a score like Ty and like Lucky.
Something about Juhan, she's 1 for 9 from the field so far to start off this ball game.
Yeah.
She does have 3 rebounds. She's getting checked back in. And sometimes hitting rock bottom early on is best for you.
Yeah, I mean, you got to find your game's not predicated on how much you score. You got to be able to affect the game differently in other ways besides just scoring.
Maybe it's assists, maybe it's
rebounding, defense, a lot of little things.
Speaking, telling your players, I understand completely. Yeah. Kicks back out, top of the 3, Harkin drains it.
Big shot. She had that shot earlier and she passed it up and walked. She wasn't going to pass this one up. Good pass. That's a good pass. Drive baseline, kick out. Good look.
Lady Indians still lead with a 5-point advantage over the Lady Lions with 1:42 left to go. Keisha Lucky, left side. Sydney Hill underneath to the left. Going to dish out to Juhan. Juhan back into the ball game to wrap up the first half of basketball. Minute and a half remains. Juhan's going to go left side. Penetrates, and a travel called on Juhan.
Juhan's just trying to do too much. I mean, she's used. This team relies on her scoring, and right now it's not going.
Yeah.
They need to just keep the ball moving. Maybe she needs to get in on the offensive rebound and try to get herself going that way.
1:22 and counting down here in the final minute of the first half. Lady Indians has controlled basically the tempo of this ball game, but it's still a whole second half. 3-ball, fires, knocks it down, gets it again.
Good shot. That's second, 2 in a row.
That's constant Don.
2 in a row.
Coach, it really is a battle. Like we said before, to the end of until halftime.
It is. Last minute right here is critical. Lady Lions need to get a good look, and they need to get a stop.
Lucky has possession. Dunn was hoping for a steal.
Good. That's why she's going to come out there and pressure her. Lucky needs to go right by her, just like she did.
And like I said with Lucky, she's out of New York, so she loves that 101.
She's got that playground. She's got that playground in her. She grew up, in New York City's the haven of basketball, and especially of playground basketball. She's got that shake and bake in her game.
Up and away, good. Well, one thing we can say has been good free throw performance for the Lady Lions. It's definitely keeping up.
Big. Yeah. It's big. Being able to go to the line and make foul shots is huge.
39 seconds, one more coming for Lucky. And Coach, fourth quarter, going to be addressing your team, getting ready to go out tonight and trying to get this W on the road. The past 2 games?
It's been a rough little stretch, but hey, any championship team, you're gonna have some conflict, you're gonna have some adversity that comes through, and it's how you handle it. If you're looking for the easy way out, if you're just looking for smooth sailing, you're not always gonna get that. So, our guys have practiced hard, they've prepared hard. They just got to keep their head, and we're really close. We're really close.
And do you think we'll see some performance out of Duncombe tonight?
Yeah, I mean he's been playing, he's been practicing really well. So
No, 3 ball, can't get it to go. That'll do it for the first half. Lady Lions going into the halftime locker room, trailing over the Lady Indians. Coach, real quick, I know you gotta go. We was talking about for y'all's game. We'll see you at the pregame show as well.
Right.
But as you get ready to address your team, what takes place during those moments? Fourth quarter of this game, they go in there. Is it in with their headphones on?
Oh yeah, they'll be in there. They'll be in there with their headphones. They'll be in there with their. Gotta tell my. Hey. Sorry about that.
Yeah, they're not used to. They're not used to all the.
Probably not gonna have it.
They're not used to all the halftime performances. Itawamba is just kind of a. It's almost going into like NBA or D1 to have halftime performances.
Yeah, it's just
they're
they're recognizing some of ICCs, but in terms of our like pregame and in terms of our preparation, the guy, I give them, you go into we go over everything, going into the fourth quarter of the women's game. And the thing for them is that they got to take their time, whatever they got to do to get their mind ready. Because you get to this point, it's not so much physical because you got the talent, you can play, but it's the mental part, being able to lock in mentally, to get your mind right. Just kind of like Taisha, right now her shot's not going. So is your game going to be predicated? And how well you play? Is it going to be predicated on how many shots you make?
Right.
Or is it going to be predicated just on your effort? And that's where you got to get your mind right. That's where you got to get mentally ready to play because, hey, that guy's shots, you don't control how many times that ball goes in. If we did, we'd never miss a shot. So
So you think right now that's Coach Williams for the Lions telling Juhan, hey, get the chip off your shoulder, clean slate.
Yeah. I mean, just to calm down.
Right.
Calm down. You got a whole nother F. Don't try to force everything. Don't take take what they give you. But I would tell probably Ty to get in on the offensive rebound. Try to get yourself going through that. Try to get out in transition and let's go. But then also I would tell her you're getting layups.
Right.
Go through the contact. I think she's kind of worried about the contact. She's got one eye on the defender and one eye on the rim. I think she needs to focus on finishing the shot. I think if she does that, I think those shots will start going in for her.
All right, Coach Kate, thanks for joining us for the first half of basketball. The score 28-21. It is the Lions trailing at half. We'll take a break. We'll recap first half stats and then start of the second half. And, Coach, we'll see you at the pregame of the men's.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, Coach. We'll step aside as well. Be right back for the second half of basketball action. You're on the East Mississippi Sports Network. 2:10 left to go until the second half resumes here tonight at Fluton, Mississippi, home of the Itawamba Indians. It's Lady Lions trailing over the Lady Indians, 28-21 here at half. And just recapping what took place, Fluton, Mississippi. Thanks, Dave. I said Fluton, Mississippi. Dave's on our away games. He's a sports information guy, so he lets us know what's going on. He's with us on the road tonight, so I had to correct it. Kind of my producer, if you could say. But story of the first half, it's not really looking too hot for the Lady Lions as far as field goals go. For a team, they're only shooting 20%, 5 for 25. Juhan 1 for 9 with 4 turnovers and 2 fouls. There in just the first half. We've seen Juhan come out. I think what we was talking about before the break is that I think Coach Sharon Thompson addressing her team, addressing Juhan. Juhan is not you. We can pull together, and right now, as you can see to the left of your screen, the team just kind of, giving her some thumbs up, giving her some encouragement for the second half. So we'll see what they have in store. It's still anybody's ball game. It's only a 7-point lead here tonight over the Lady Indians. Kayla Rogers leading the team with points. She has 9 points and 7 rebounds. Outstanding so far from Kayla Rogers. Also, I think had a 3 as well. Keisha Lucky, 7 points, 5 for 7 from the field. She got a few baskets underneath and also drew a few fouls. And then we talked about Juhan, 1 for 9, 4 turnovers and 2 fouls. So second half is still left to go. 28-21. We'll step aside for maybe 15 seconds. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. They said back here to Fulton, Mississippi. Just under 10 minutes left to go. 28-21. And it's going to be Indians basketball, nearly taken away by Evans. So it's going to be Evans, Lucky, Juhan, Page, and Rogers, the 5 that Sharon Thompson has on the floor. Foul's going to be called here early on to start the second half. Foul called on Keisha Lucky. Lucky, of course, contributed 7 points there in the first half. That's her second. She'll come out. No, she'll go to the sideline, have a few words with head coach Sharon Thompson. First one's up and away, knocks it down. And that's Cheyenne Buford. 8-point ball game now. One more coming for Buford. Buford, 5'9" out of Abbeville, Mississippi. Knocks down 2 for 2. 30-21 now, 9-point game. Lady Lions going to be looking for a basket here. Here comes Lady Lions. First possession down the court. Start the second half as Keisha Lucky up top to Brianna Page. Going to go right side over to Lucky. Lucky looking. Can't find Rogers. Going to lob it inside to Rogers and out of bounds. Last touch off of Kayla Rogers. So we talked about there in the first half with Coach Billy Bagley. It's, that lob sometimes can be for you or against you. You just got to have that right touch. That time it was a good look. Just can't hold on to it. Lady Indians back the other way. Foul's called. They was looking inside to Constant Dunn. Dunn has been a big contributor as far as points goes for the Lady Indians. Foul called on Keisha Lucky. That's going to be her third personal. Lucky's going to come out. Evans almost gets the steal back the other way. Brianna Green's going to check in, relieving Keisha Lucky due to foul trouble. Looks like a zone defense here. Lady Indians have it to the left side. Is Hoskins. Hoskins going to feed inside and traffic. Good defense by Juhan and able to get the basket to fall inside. is Kaylin Wilson. Knocks it down for two. 32-21, 11-point lead. The biggest lead of the ball game. Comes with 8:36 left to go. Lady Lions can't finish on the other end of the court. The Lady Indians going to take it back the other way. Dunn, left side, over to Buford. Buford kicks out all by herself, wide open, drains a three, Lauren Fitch. $35-21 now. Lady Lions still trying to find the fire here in the second half. Juhan has it, finds the screen, taken away. Juhan can't hold on to it. Here comes the Lady Indians back in transition. Goes coast to coast off the fast break, and a foul's going to be called. She'll go on to shoot two. This time a foul called on Brianna Page, the freshman out of Laurel, Mississippi. Constant Dunn will go to the charity stripe. First one's up and away, front of the iron and off. Can't get the first one to fall. One more coming. 7:52 at a standstill here tonight here in Fulton. Second one's up, good, knocks it down. 36-21. Brianna Green. Giving up top to Brianna Page. To the right, deep corner is Taisha Juhan. The feet along left side. Rogers goes to work and gets it off the left side of the rim and then off the glass. Nice look inside. That's the look that you're wanting for it, and Rogers able to convert. Rogers now has 11 for this game. Basket up and away. Rebound by Rogers, make it 8 rebounds for Kayla Rogers. And 11 points. 2 rebounds away from a double-double. Rogers front, taken away, going back. Here comes the Lady Indians in transition, up and away, finishes on the other end. Lauren Fitch out of Decatur, Alabama. Sophomore, 5'7", a guard, able to get the steal and take it all the way back to the other end and finish with a lay-in. Juhan gonna penetrate left side, pulls up the jumper, up and away. Front of the iron, no good. Rebounded Evans. Evans goes up, draws the foul. 3-point play coming. Nicely done. Emily Evans takes it herself, draws the foul, and counts the basket. Contact made by Markeisha Hoskin. Hoskins is out of sophomore out of Tupelo. Emily Evans has one more coming for the Lady Lions with 6:41 now at a pause here in the third quarter. Up and away. Can't get it to go. Too much on it. Evans picks up the 2, but can't convert the 3-point play. Here comes the Lady Indians at the guard spot. Lauren Fitch. Fitch going to make her way around. Gives it over to Buford. Buford up top. It's like still zone defense here. Buford pulls up the jump shot, up and away, in front of the iron, no good. And second chance points coming. Rebound by Fitch. Fitch pulls up on Green, no good. Evans comes away with the rebound, and a foul's going to be called over the back on the Lady Indians. It will be Lady Lions basketball. Good defense and good aggressiveness by Emily Evans. 6:06 left to play, 25-38. Green taking the ball to court. Back to Green. Green up to Juhan. Juhan for 3. Fires. Front of the iron. No good. Can't get it to go. Juhan can't get the basket she's looking for, and scoring is not her touch tonight. 5:45 left to go here in the third period. Lady Indians going to penetrate back the other way. Pulls up the quick jump shot, up and away. No good, and out of bounds. Last touch off the feet of Jordana Morris. It'll stay right here Indians will get the basketball. Substitution coming in. Kaylin Wilson will check in. The guard, freshman out of Columbus, 5'8". Inbound, here is the Indians. Polk has it. Polk looking to the left side. Left elbow, going to dish inside. Going to go to work on the post. And a foul is going to be called on Kayla Rogers as she makes contact with Markeisha Hoskins. And that's going to be our third personal. Fourth team foul here in the third quarter, sending Hoskins to the free throw line off the contact. 5:26. Let's come to a stop. First free throw up and away. No good. Missed by Hoskins. One more coming. Rogers going to come in. Sydney Hill. Correction, Rogers will go out. Sydney Hill will come in for the Lady Lions. Up and away, no good. Rebounded by Juhan off the missed free throw. Can't get the pair of free throws she's looking for there. Lady Lions looking to capitalize here. 5:18 now left to play here in the third period. Brianna Green's going to set it up on the front floor. Juhan to her right, going to motion her to the left. Up top to Juhan. 10 seconds on the shot clock. You have to make a play here. Juhan's going to pull off to inside the paint. Up and away, back on iron, no good. Juhan misses again. Here comes the Indians. Indians up top to Polk. Polk's going to swing around right side. Three ball all by herself and drains it. Shania Buford hits the three once again. Shania. 41-25. The offense still struggles for the Lady Lions. Green up top to Morris. Morris almost loses control, regains it. Going to penetrate inside, up and away, finishes inside, takes it all by herself, gets it for two. Here comes Lady Indians back the other way. Kicks out, thinking about taking the three, decides not to, kicks back out to Polk. Polk's going to have it, looking good to work now. To her right is Buford. Buford swings around to the left, deep left corner, back to Polk. Dish inside, loses control on the penetration was Wilson. Second chance points, no good. A foul is going to be called on Jordana Morse. Kaylin Wilson will go to the charity stripe after the contact. That is 5 team fouls so far here in the third period, with 3:53 left to go, and a second personal called on Jordana Morris. 2 free throws off the contact. 41-27. First one's up and away, no good. Kaylin Wilson can't get the first, one more coming. That is 3 straight free throws that the Lady Indians have missed. See if they can break the streak here. They'll go 4 in a row. Fourth one is up and away, knocks it down, bottom of the net. Here comes Juhan, far right side. 3:48 left to go in the third quarter. Juhan looking, back up top to Brianna Green. Green looks over to Juhan, gives it to her. Juhan now has it back up top. Swings around the Morris. Morris penetrates up and away, draws the foul. Morris don't see anything working offensively. Decides to go to work by herself. She gets the contact, go to the line, shoot 2. 42-27, and it's Morris shooting. Jordana Moore's only shooting 40% for the season coming into this game. Like what she's doing here, taking her time with the free throws. First one's up and away, good, knocks it down. Substitution.
Number 4, Lauren Fitch, checking in for the Lady Indians.
Lauren Fitch will check in for Erica Williams. Morris has one more coming for Lady Lions. Try to cut into his deficit. Second one's up and good, and she'll knock down both pair of free throws. 29-42. They're going to send a press here early, trying to force a turnover. See what the Lady Lions can do defensively. Here comes the Lady Indians. Right side, going to make a move. Swings back up top, kicks out. 3 ball, up and away. Good if it goes, and can't get it to go. Rebounded by Juhan. Juhan comes away, defensive rebound. Here comes Juhan, crossing the 10-second line. Juhan has it, going to go to work by herself. Penetrates up and away. Foul called. She'll go on to shoot 2. Nice penetration by Taisha Juhan, going to the left side. taking what the defense gives her, draws the contact, and she'll go to the charity stripe to shoot two with 3:10 left to go. 29-42. Foul called on Buford. First one's up and away, no good. One more coming for Juhan. Second one's up, knocks it down. 12-point lead now. The Lady Lions can force a turnover here. Here comes the Lady Indians, right side. Swings over, don't want to leave her this open. She can penetrate, take it by herself. Buford up and away, no good. Juhan comes away with the rebound. Juhan right side, gonna push it across 10-second line. Here comes Juhan, coast to coast. And the finish, not there, cannot get it to go. And here comes the Lady Indians back the other way now. 2:42 left to go here in the third period. 42-30, 12-point lead in favor of the home team, the Itawamba Indians. First matchup between these two teams this season. Penetrates up and away, good, knocks it down off the floater inside. Lauren Fitch. 44-30, 2:17 now left to play here in the third. Brianna Green's gonna work it to the right side. Looking to set up the play. Gonna lob out to Morris. And a foul will be called on Polk. She was all over Morris. Definitely contact made. That's going to be Polk's third personal with 2:04 left to play. With that being said, Morris will go to the free throw line. One more coming for, or two coming for Morris. First free throw up and away, no good. Morris misses it. Evans going to check in for Juhan. Up and away, good. 31-44. Here comes the Indians. Breaks the press. Lady Lions hustling to get back. Pulls up to deep two. Up and away. No good. And Evans comes away with the rebound. Here comes Evans, left side. Evans has open gap. Left side. Up and away. Finishes. No foul. And she'll get the 2-point basket to fall. 33-44. Down to 11-point lead. They're trying to break the press again. Let's see what the Lady Indians can do. They're going to slow it down and put it in the hands of Fitch. And they're going to set up the Lady Indians offense. See what the Lady Indians can do. Lady Lions can do defensively here. Definitely do not want to give the open three ball. That's the last thing you need in this situation. You're trying to force the stop. See if they can do it. Fitch swings around top of the perimeter. Swings over left side. Going to go baseline low. Up and away. No good. And putback's good though. By Tanisha Miller. 46-33. 1 minute mark approaching here in the third quarter. Evans back up top, swings around right side to Jordana Morris. Morris. And a foul call defensively on the Itawamba Indians. Shania Buford. Due to the bonus, Lady Lions go to the line to shoot two regardless. Emily Evans will go to the charity stripe. 53 seconds left to play. First one's up and away. Back of the iron. No good. In and out. Buford's going to come out. Making our first appearance is going to be Jenkins. Jenkins 6 foot out of Columbus. Up and away. Second one's good. Bottom of the net. Gets it to fall. 34-46. Comes Lady Indians back the other way. Foul call, block. Sydney Hill.
Foul number 32. Sydney Hill, Lady Lions. First Jenkins on the line for the Lady Indians.
2 for 2 at the free throw line is Zariah Jenkins. 48-34. Brianna Green has it to the left side, back up top of her perimeter. She's going to penetrate right side, up and away, draws the foul. 3-point play coming for Lady Lions. Nice concentration by Emily Evans, able to get the basket with contact. She'll go to the line with a 3-point opportunity, 36-48. Knocks it down. 3-point play is good by Emily Evans. Lady Lions going to center press. Looking. Back the other way. Here's the Lady Indians. They set it up top of the perimeter. Fitch has possession of the basketball. Jordana Morris. Going to guard. She's going to say she made contact. This Coliseum starting to fill up here tonight. That's Morris's 3rd personal foul. So we got 3 fouls on Keisha Lucky, Jordana Morris. Juhan has 2. Can't get the first free throw to fall with 4 seconds left to go. Second one's good, knocks it down. The hold for the last shot here. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter of basketball action. We played 3 here in Fulton, Mississippi, home of the Itawamba Community College Indians. And it is a cushion lead for the Indians, 49-37. Still whole 4th quarter basketball action to be played. We'll take a break. We'll be right back for the start of the 4th quarter here on East Mississippi Sports Network. Ten minutes left to go here in the final quarter of action. Lady Lions looking for a strike here. See if they can get something going as they trail over Lady Indians 49-37. Just under 10 minutes left to play. Here's Keisha Lucky. Lady Lions first possession starting off the 4th quarter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They got to do something quick. Lucky, 7, 6, 5. Kicks out. Morris, pump fakes. 3, up and away. Fires, bang! Gets it to go. 3 ball just like that. The lead now down to only 9. Lady Lions right back into it after the big 3 ball by Jordana Morris. Lady Indians now with possession of the basketball. Their first possession to start the 4th. Lady Lions answer quick with a 3 ball by Morris. Shot up and away. Rebounded by Rogers. Here comes Lucky. They make a defensive stop on the first side. First offensive possession for the Indians. A travel call on Evans.
Number 12, final ball, taking in for the Lady Indians.
Three fouls on Jordana Morris, 49-40. And here comes the Lady Indians back the other way. Looking for a score here to start the 4th quarter. We're almost 2 minutes in. Swing around over to Fitch. Back up top. Gonna feed down low. Up and away. No good. Rebounded by Morse. Here comes Morse. Morse left side. Kicks over to Evans. Saves it, and nearly a turnover. Going back the other way for the Indians. Finishes inside. Lauren Fitch. 51-40. Lady Lions. We can go to work, and a push going to be called on the Lady Indians. On Constant Dunn. Her fourth foul. Dunn's going to come out. Erica Williams going to check in. Lions have possession. They're down by 11 with 8 minutes left to go here in the final quarter. Lucky swings over. Right side to Evans. Back to Lucky. Left. Swings deep corner. Juhan's going to go to work. Baseline low. Draws the foul. And that's what you wanted to do. Nice penetration by Juhan. The Lady Lions basketball underneath their own goal. 2 fouls for Lady Indians here to start the fourth quarter. Make it inbound. Here is the Lions. Juhan takes the three. Up and away. Front of the iron and out. They're going back the other way now. 7:40 now left to play here in quarter number 4. Deficit still 11. Lady Indians looking to go to work. 3 ball answers and no good. Missed 3. Second chance opportunity for Lady Indians. Going to pull up the deep 2, 16-footer up and away. Back of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Rogers. Rogers give it out Lucky. Lucky's going to push her across the half-court line. Lucky looking over to Juhan. Juhan's going to penetrate. Move up and away. No foul called. Juhan on the floor, and this ball's a loose one. Put back. Kayla Rogers. Lady Lions come up with it. Foul called on Emily Evans with 7 minutes left to go. 42-51. That's Evans' second personal. Lakeisha Hoskins going to check into the ball game. Coming out is going to be Tanisha Miller. Miller will check out. Just under 7 minutes left to go. Lady Lions looking to get back into this one. Let's see what they can do. We're going to go baseline low. Lady Indians up and away. Blocked. Good block by Evans. Out of bounds. And Juhan was looking for the foul. Rogers after the basket on the other end. Dominating performance all around. 11 rebounds, 13 points so far for the night. Really doing a great job. Kicks out. Three contested. Good if it goes around the rim. And rebounded by Rogers. One more for Rogers. Lucky kicks out. Juhan thinking about taking a three. Decides to pump fake. Up and away. Juhan can't get it to go. And here comes the Indians. Morse is about to check in for Juhan. We'll see. 6:05 now. 51-42. 9-point game. Feet inside. Up and away. Good. Defense by Rogers. Here comes Juhan. Lob inside, up and away, goes up, draws the foul, 3-point play, count the basket. Good look. Inside to Brianna Page. They'll count it. And she'll go to the line to shoot one, a chance of a 3-point play. 44-51, still a lot of basketball left to be played, just under 6 minutes. Lady Lions are back in, a timeout taken with 5:50 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network.
Action's ready to resume after the timeout break. Welcome, everybody, to our broadcast. 5:50 left to go. The biggest lead so far has been 13 in favor of Lady Indians. Have cut it now down to 51-44. 3-point play. Up and away. Front of the rim, no good. Can't get it to go. Was Page, and here comes the Lady Indians back the other way. 44-51. Let's see what the Lady Lions can do here. We're in the fourth quarter. First time these two teams have matched up this season. We'll see them once again in Scuba. Swings around, right side, kicks over. One, basket's no good, and shot clock violation. It's going to be Lady Lions basketball. 5:17 left to go. Lady Lions looking to have a different approach to start the fourth quarter of basketball. Let's see if they can answer here. It'll be a big momentum swift. Morris going to take it. Up and away. No foul called. And the shot by Morris. Up, no good. Out of bounds. And it's going to stay right here. Lady Indians possession. Solid defense so far for Lady Lions. They're able to just keep the hands up, not trying to foul. Here's Lady Indians with the basketball. 4:45 left to go. Baseline. Shot is blocked by Kayla Rogers. Three blocks for Rogers tonight. Really phenomenal performance so far for Rogers. Up and away, good, gets it. First basket to start the fourth quarter. Shania Buford gets it to go, makes it a 53-44. Lions looking to answer here at 4:17. Clock starting to work against them, still a lot of time. Evans thinking about pulling a three, decides not to. Back to Evans. Pump fakes. Back to Lucky. Swings over. Lucky. Three. Evans, good if it goes. No, back of the iron. Rogers get the rebound. Turn around, jump shot, up and away. Good. Kayla Rogers. Kayla Rogers adding on to her phenomenal performance tonight. I was trying to say phenomenal performance all in one word. Didn't work out. Able to get the rebound and put it up for two. Up and away. No good. Second chance opportunity. And rebounded. Lucky's going to come away with it. 3.5 minutes left to go. Lady Lions looking for a basket here. She kicks out. Going to penetrate Emily Evans. Up and good. We're going to call a charge on Emily Evans. Offensive charge. She's going to come out. Juhan will check in. So far, it's been good defense. Like I said, for Lady Lions, they're just keeping their hands up, not hacking at the basketball. Just putting pressure, putting a hand in the face is what the coaches will call it. 3:24 left to go here in the fourth. Looking. Taken away by Juhan. Juhan pulls up the jumper, up and away, no good, and out of bounds. It will be Indians basketball, 3:20 left to go. See what the Indians can do here. Going to try and get something off the screen. Finishes inside. Quick play, 2 points. Back to a 9-point game. 2:58 remains. Morris kicks out. Morris going to work it around now. Up and away, no good. Rebound, put back for Kayla Rogers. Draws the foul. She'll go on to shoot two. Solid performance so far for Kayla Rogers tonight. With 2:42 left to go, and She's not done yet. Rogers, first one's up and away, knocks it down, bottom of the net. Rogers has one more coming. Good, 2 for 2. Beautiful free throws. Lions gonna get their press, try to force another turnover. Let's see what they do here, and a foul is gonna be called on Jordana Morris. That's going to be our 4th personal foul. Lauren Fitch with possession, 2.5 minutes left to go. Foul called. Morris will foul out with 2:29 left to go. Not someone you want out the ball game. Emily Evans will check in for Morris. Up and away, no good. Second chance rebound, second chance opportunity off the offensive rebound. Feeds inside. 2 wide open. Up and away, out of bounds, and it will be Lions basketball off the hands of the Lady Indians. 48-55, and if you're thinking about a comeback, you need to get a basket on this possession. Just under 2 minutes left to go. Lucky's going to go to work, up and away. Can't get it, and Lady Indians will get the rebound. And take it up and away. Good, all by herself. Lauren Fitch. Lucky kicks out 3. Juhan up and away. Drains it for 3. Taisha Juhan.
60-second timeout.
51-57. Now a 6-point lead for the Lady Indians. Still a lot of time left to go, but it's starting to work against them. 125 will step away. We'll be right back to wrap up the 4th quarter here in full. .125 left to play, 57-51. And here comes the Lady Indians. Up and away, a foul's going to be called. Count, no, an offensive charge will be called. .1 minute left to go. They got to push it up court. 1 minute. now. Lucky's going to penetrate, and they're going to say it's blocked. No foul. Taken away. Timeout called by Lady Lions to hold possession. Get the steal, 6-point lead, 44 seconds left to go. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Six-point lead. Lady Lions looking for a quick bucket here. See what they can do. Sees inside. Rogers. Good to work. Kicks out. Penetrates up and away. No foul. They're going to say a block. And here comes the Indians. $18 seconds left to go. Foul's going to be called. 15.9. Six-point deficit. First one's no good. One more coming for Buford. Second one's no good. Timeout taken by the Lady Lions. So you definitely need a three in this situation with 15 seconds left to go. We'll take a break. We'll come back to wrap up the fourth quarter. 57-51, Lions basketball return here on East Mississippi Sports Network. Six-point deficit, 57-51. 15 seconds left to go now here in the fourth. Juhan for three, drains it. Some reason gets it to fall with 9 seconds left to go. 54-57. We'll step away. We'll be right back with 9 seconds left to go. Timeout taken here on East Mississippi Sports Network. 9 seconds left. Juan hit a 3. Contested. Don't know how she got it to fall. Lions looking for a quick turnover with 9 seconds left to go. Not a quick foul. We'll see what the Lady Lions can do here. And timeout's going to be taken by the Lady Indians on this one. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back. Nine seconds left. A timeout was taken by the Lady Indians. Serve basketball, 9 seconds. Lady Lions trail by 3. Looking for a quick steal and a finish on the other end. Let's see what they can do here. Loose ball, out of bounds. 54-57, a 3 can tie it. Referees are talking this one over. And it looks like it's going to be Lions basketball. Oh, wow. We'll see what they have in sight for a finish. We have a dandy one, 57-54. Lions basketball. Foul's going to be called. Keisha Lucky going to the charity stripe. Shooting nearly 80% for the season. A chance to cut it within one if she can knock down both with 7 seconds left to go. First one for Keisha Lucky. Up and away. Good. Strings it. One more for Keisha Lucky. A lot of pressure. One more can cut it to only one with 7 seconds left to go. Up and away, around the round. No good. The put back, up and away. Jump ball or a foul will be called. Foul's going to be called with 3 seconds. They will send Buford to the free throw line. Men's action coming up next. Tip off 8 o'clock. Be sure to join us. Up, knocks it down. One more will put it a 4-point game, potentially out of reach. She misses. A quick timeout and a quick play for Sharon Thompson. Sinks it. Three seconds left to play, 4-point lead. Unless you can get a foul and a 3-point shot off in time and knock it down, a chance to send this one to overtime. We'll be right back here on East Mississippi Sports Network. 59-55. We're looking for a quick three here. See what they can do. Lions going to get it. Three. Round the rim and out. That will do it. Lady Indians snapped a 5-game win streak for the Lady Lions with a victory in front of their home stands. Final score 59-55. Lions fought back hard and almost came away with a finish. Was unable to, ran out of time. 59-55, that will do it. Men's action coming up here on East Mississippi Sports Network. Final in this one, 59-55. Indians claim the victory.